Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? We live, we live. Yo, yo, yo. Are we live? Let me make sure. What up, what up, what up? Look like we are live. Alright, let me see. What's good, folks? Welcome, welcome. Hold on, let me make sure everything on point. Excuse me for a second. Seem like we live. Testing, testing. What up, what up? Yo, what up, what up? What's good, what's good, what's good? Oh, man. Everything should be on point right now. Hold up, it look like it's buffering. Let me know if the stream is good. Let me know if the stream is good. That's why you start early. Make sure you get everything on point. But let me know if the stream is good, folks. What is going on? Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me? Okay, stream is good. Stream is good. All right, bet that. Bet that. What's good, people? Welcome, man. Welcome to the live reaction to the Xbox Developers Direct 2024, man, for the month of January. What's good, man? Shout out to Nightfall for that super chat. I appreciate it. Psycho Savage and Ball Deli rubbing their hands like Birdman right now. Huh. I don't know why. Shout out to that. Shout out to you for the super chat, man. What's good? I'm gonna switch over to the Xbox channel once the timer go down. I'm on IGN right now because they be having shit playing in the background. Let me know if the video too loud, if I need to turn it down or whatever. It really ain't important. Just showing a bunch of dog shit that's coming to Xbox or on Xbox, I guess. But anyway, what's up, folks? What's happening, man? What's going on, man? I'm here to see a few games, man. I'm here to see that Indiana Jones. I want to see what that John working with. I want to see how it look. Hopefully we can get to, see some gameplay, or maybe see the direction that they going in when it come to graphics or whatever like that. You know what I mean? We already got Tomb Raider, Uncharted out there, so, they got a pretty, we expect a lot. We expect a lot. You know what I'm saying? We don't expect no half-ass shit, so we'll see how that go. But what's up, though, man? What's good with y'all? What's been going on this week? You know what I mean? What's been going on? What's been going on?
One game that kind of pops for me, something I'm very interested in. This year we got.
Ain't nobody trying to hear from you, Phil Spencer. We tired of hearing you talk.
I'm here now with Stefan and Will to walk through a demo of the game, which I've never played.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to hear from Phil.
Incredibly excited about this. So we're gonna jump in.
I sound like I done gave up on Xbox.
33 Immortals.
Hey, man, it ain't, you know, I'm just, I don't know what to expect, man. Maybe they get some release dates. Maybe Hellblade to get a release date. Or maybe you could see some, you know, maybe we could see some Hellblade where they play a mission or something like that. Not a bunch of cuts, not a bunch of super cuts. Hopefully we can get a little, you know, objective little mission or something that they can show. Or go a little bit more in depth with the gameplay or something, man. You know what I mean? Something. It ain't really much to get excited for. I don't even know why the fuck I'm here, man. It's Xbox, man. Ain't nothing to get excited for with Xbox right now, man. It's nothing to get excited for, man. That's just the vibes. That's just the energy. It's fucking Xbox. They ain't got nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on, man. Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing going on, man.
Each section.
Shout out to the chat though. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button.
Let's do 30 free play. Immortals.
Man, I love what you said. Well,
You know, I haven't even been really dealing with Xbox like that. If y'all notice, if you follow me on Twitter, I ain't even really been engaging with the Xbox like that. I muted a lot of them, so I don't even see they bullshit across my timeline. It's only so much I could take, you know, so much lying, misinformation being spread, and just so much bullshit. I just had to start muting Xbox, man. I couldn't take it no more. It just comes to a point where you got to just move on, man, for real. Like, you just got to accept things that the way they are and just keep it moving, man, because this shit you get burnt out after a while. You know what I mean? You get burnt out after a while. You know? Right now, you know, The Last of Us Remastered is about to drop. The reviews done came out. You know, it scored, I guess, like it, you know, it's like a 90 Metacritic. I didn't even check. I seen a couple things on my timeline.
the music's kind of cool.
You know, it's funny because I think the last thing I saw was like a 90 Metacritic or something like that, which is lower than the original release. So I don't even really understand how that even works. You know what I'm saying? As far as the reviews go, I don't understand how it's just not the same review score. It got some added content. It's a better version of the original. So I don't even really. It's just dumb shit, right? It's shit that don't make no sense.
As you can see,
So, you know, it is what it is.
No, but like, how do you think about that from a studio standpoint?
Yeah, I mean,
I would say they're stylized.
for some reason, I got this shit playing on my phone, and my phone keeps on buffering.
our goal is really
Is it buffering for anybody else, or this just me? Let me see. Is this shit dropping frames or some shit? Nah, it seems like everything cool. Maybe it's just my internet speed or some shit. It seems like it keep dropping. It keep buffering and shit.
All right. What do we do?
So we have completed a torture chamber.
So I'm not really sure what the fuck is going on.
Defying God, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even running. Yeah, it's not. Let me see
We're
something.
gonna face the wrath of God.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Oh no!
But it's like you know, it's just a bunch of bullshit in this
Zero health.
gaming community, man.
New torture.
I think I got on Twitter the other day. I got on Twitter the other day. I was just at a point where it's just like I ain't got no time for this bullshit. People in my motherfucking mentions and all that talking dumb shit. Shout out to Flaffy1101 for the super chat. If this is fire, Sony will give us state of play. Yeah, probably. But I think this is the deal, man. When it comes to remasters and remakes, we complained about that shit last generation, right? We complained about that shit during the PS4 and all that shit. We complained about remasters and remakes. Here's the thing, man. It's 2024. Remasters and remakes ain't going no fucking where. They're not going nowhere.
Don't mind me, the wandering soul.
It's time to move on. It's time to stop complaining about remasters and remakes. They're not going nowhere. They are here to stay. So I don't even know why anybody got any energy to be complaining about this shit at this point, dog. It doesn't fucking matter. This small little group that be on Twitter crying and complaining, Sony don't care. Or no studio that does remasters and remakes. They don't fucking care. And here's something that might blow your motherfucking mind. Here goes something that's probably gonna blow your mind about remasters. You know what I mean? Remasters like The Last of Us Part 2. Here's something that's going to blow your mind. Guess what? Guess what? That remaster ain't for you. That shit funny to me. I think your pussy would stop bleeding just a little bit if you realize that The Last of Us Part 2 remaster is not for you or me. It ain't for nobody that bought the game in the past 3 years, dog. Bought the game, played the game, beat the game. It's not for you. It's for people that's new to the PlayStation platform, and it's to the new fans of the fucking TV show. Season 2 is on the way. The season 1 was a big hit. The shit won 8 Emmys. You know what I'm saying? So it got a lot of new fans. That's who the remaster is for. The remaster is not for you or me. We played the game when it dropped. We beat the game already. You know what I'm saying? The remaster ain't for us. This is what people need to realize when it comes to remasters. A lot of times, it's not for us. And we complained about this shit a decade ago.
Thank you so much for having us.
It got to get to a point where you just got to stop complaining and move on. Or do something. That's another thing. It'd be a lot of people complaining and they don't ever do nothing about it. That's the worst part about fucking crybabies that complain and shit. They never do nothing. It's like they just want to complain and cry infinitely. Like I just want to keep crying and complaining over and over again. Never do nothing about it. And them type of people, after a while, you just get tired of it, dog. You just get to a point where it's like, yo, will you just shut the fuck up? Like, it's okay to have your complaint and then move on. But when you keep complaining about the same shit over and over and then you don't do nothing about it, it's like, dog, shut the fuck up. God damn. Shut your stupid ass up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just be crying and crying and crying. All right, so when you gonna get rid of your motherfucking PlayStation? Obviously, you know, they ain't doing what you want them to do. Obviously, you don't like the direction that they going in. So when you gonna get rid of your PlayStation? Oh, you're not. You're just gonna keep complaining. All right, well, when are you gonna shut the fuck up? You know what I mean? You get on Twitter, it's like Groundhog Day every fucking day. It's the same people complaining about the same fucking shit. And the way Twitter is now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta mute and block motherfuckers, because even if you ain't following somebody, the shit will still come across your timeline. And it's like, dog, when are you gonna be about that action? These niggas ain't about that action, dog. These niggas ain't about that action. They complain about this shit over and over again, yet they don't do nothing about it. Still got a PlayStation. You can complain about Naughty Dog all you want. When they next IP come out, whatever that may be, a sequel or a new IP, you're going to be the first in line to buy the motherfucker. So what's the complaining about constantly? Constantly. Just like I said on Twitter, if there was no Last of Us remake, if there was no Last of Us Part 2 remaster, and if there was no canceled factions, you still wouldn't have a new Naughty Dog game right now. You still wouldn't have a new Naughty Dog game right now, because the type of quality that we expect from Naughty Dog, the type of quality that we expect from a next generation console or our new consoles and shit like that, the type of quality that you expect from PlayStation cannot be produced in 3.5 years. It's not possible. It's not fucking possible. When is people gonna understand that games take longer to make now? We want all this fly shit. We want all these graphics. We want all this technology to be pushed to the fucking max. When are you going to realize that games now take long as fuck? You cannot produce a Last of Us 2 type quality in 3 fucking years. No Grand Theft Auto or none of that. Y'all see shit being pushed out every year like Call of Duty, and y'all think, and that's another thing. You see shit getting pushed out like Call of Duty every fucking year, and you don't like it, you fucking hate it, but then you turn around and expect other studios to do the same when you already complain about shit coming out on a yearly basis, and you see the quality that you get. You see what you get when shit is pushed out there, and y'all still be talking. Like, damn, dog, this shit is getting old. You know what I'm saying? Games take long to make now. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. That's I can't. Me personally, I can't be sitting around complaining when I want the highest fidelity. I want AAA big budget bangers. So if a AAA big budget banger is gonna take 5+ years, then oh well then. The fuck? Oh well. Motherfucker, damn, during the PS2, we had fucking 5 GTA games. Yeah, look how they look. You can still get 5 GTA games in one fucking generation. You want them to go back? You want them to go back to looking like they used to look? Fuck no, you don't. You don't. So it's like, yo, you just gotta wait nowadays, man. Ain't no use of crying about how long a studio taking, this, that, and the third. It's just constant fucking crying, dog. If they put out a game too early and the shit is broken and it's all fucked up, it's buggy, this, that, and the third, motherfuckers gonna cry. They take their time, motherfuckers gonna cry. It's just a non-ending stop of fucking crying. It's about to be a whole lot of idols turn rivals, because I'm about to start roasting niggas. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm sick of these niggas, man. I'm sick of these niggas crying and complaining about the silliest shit just to get some fucking pats on the back or get somebody to like they nut ass. I'm about to start roasting niggas, man. You know what I mean? It started with Jack Move, goofy ass. This nigga made a tweet that was straight gaslighting. I'm looking at this tweet like, dog, what the fuck is this nigga talking about, yo? Like, that's another nigga. This nigga been crying and complaining since they put their games on PC. Has he done anything about it? Nope. Ain't do a fucking thing about it. Just want to sit in that low ass dingy room and cry all day long. Every time something come out, he crying. What you gonna do about it? Get rid of your PlayStation. This nigga got a choice of 3 other platforms. If he ain't happy with PlayStation, because obviously he not, right? He got 3 other platforms he can give a chance. Nintendo, PC, Xbox. Shit, PlayStation ain't doing what you want. Why don't you go try one of them other platforms? Oh no, you don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You just want to complain all day long, just make up shit, gaslight, just make up shit. Like, yo, do something. Fuck. PlayStation ain't made that nigga happy in a while. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. I'ma cry. Are we live, bruh? Are we live? Like, shut the fuck up. God damn. Crying ass nigga, man. Nigga mad as shit. The motherfucker whole slate. Ever since that whole slate shit came out, it's been downhill. Nigga brain turned straight to mush. Whole slate killed that nigga whole vibe. You wanna fuck that nigga day up? Just write whole slate. Nigga year ruined. Like, nigga, do something. Get rid of that fucking PlayStation. Niggas ain't gonna do that. Or add to the fucking PlayStation. PlayStation ain't ticking all the boxes. All right, well, add another fucking platform then to help you get through your motherfucking your gaming experience. Add another motherfucking box to the lineup. Get a Nintendo, a Switch, get an Xbox, or get a fucking PC. Imagine just staying on one fucking console and crying constantly. Shut the fuck up. And y'all niggas ain't no better. Y'all tune in for that shit, because that's the only time people watch them. Are we live, bruh? The only time people watch is when they want to watch this nigga cry. Y'all like watching grown men cry like babies over bullshit. Niggas ain't even got no real shit to cry about. It's just, more people get to play a game? Oh, I'm hurt. My pussy bleeding. Like, that's it. Niggas ain't even got no legitimate fucking anger. It's just, because they want more people to play their games. Because we want more bigger budgets, right? Y'all know these big budgets take money. Y'all know that, one fan base alone ain't enough to fund these big games that we want. So now these companies got to put their games on other fucking platforms so they can make the fucking revenue to continue to make the games that we want. That's why I don't have no problem with buying games. But it's like, people don't understand that. These budgets are fucking ballooning. You got games that are being made over $300 million. And y'all wonder why they looking for other avenues of revenue. What the fuck? We want all this technology. We want all this fly shit. We want the best graphics. We want all this crazy shit in these fucking games. But when they ain't got no money to produce them, then we complaining about that. Yo, they need this money. They need to make, these fucking budgets are, they getting crazy.
What did I do?
These budgets are getting crazy. And one single fan base is not enough to maintain that shit no more. This ain't back in the day when one fan base could fund all this shit. When games was costing $30 million to make, or even cheaper than that. Now we got games that are but $500 or $500 million, $250 million fucking dollars, and y'all wonder why shit going to other platforms. The fuck? One platform ain't enough. It ain't enough. One platform is not enough.
Let's do it.
Motherfuckers gotta find other avenues. It is what it is.
Think about heroes.
I want big budget AAA games, so it ain't no way in the world I'm gonna sit around complaining on how long they taking.
With their disproportionately.
Of course, we all wish that a big budget AAA game could be made in a fucking year, or made in 2 years, or some shit like that. Of course, but the reality is that's not fucking possible. Only thing I wish is they just stop showing games too early. I would be happy if they stopped showing games too fucking early. That's the only thing that I got a problem with. Don't show me no game that's 5 years away. Wolverine. That should be. It'll be like 5 years by the time that shit. By the time it's released than when they first showed it off. Like, don't show me no games too early. That's it. But at the end of the day, I want big budget AAA bangers. So they're gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. GTA 6, we still gotta wait. Oh well. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Niggas can't crying over spilled milk. To be a corporate slave is definitely mind-boggling.
Yeah.
I could never imagine myself limiting myself to one platform. Ain't no way in the fucking world. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna limit myself to one motherfucking platform and I'm watching the other platforms release games that I want to play, and I'm sitting there holding my loyalty to some fucking company that don't give a fuck about me. I don't matter to them. I don't matter to them at all. They don't give a fuck about me, and I'm gonna sit here and limit myself to one fucking platform. You fucking crazy. I don't get these corporate slaves either. It's a mental problem. It gotta be. Nothing else makes sense.
I've dreamt of this.
Nothing else makes sense. I could never limit myself to one platform.
Fear and fury.
It has to be a mental issue. Don't nothing else make sense, dog. It really don't.
Lost once.
Hit that motherfucking like button. We here, people. We got a couple minutes to go. Xbox Direct. I really just want to see what Indiana Jones is looking like. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm switching. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. I need to switch over to the Xbox side. I'm gonna watch it on the Xbox channel. It look like they already done changed it. This ain't got nothing playing. Xbox ain't got nothing playing yet. They ain't got nothing playing. All right, fuck it. We can rock out right here for a second. We gonna rock out right here for a second. With a PC, you don't need a Switch either. That's true too. I mean, if you don't mind stealing all the games. Yeah, I mean, with a PC, you don't really need nothing, no other platform really. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't have no problem with waiting. You know what I mean? If you ain't got no problem with waiting, you don't need no other platform really when it comes to PC. But just to support the industry, support the games that you want people to continue to make, the hobby that you want to continue to flourish. You definitely want to support the games as much as possible. You don't got to buy every single game, like Kid Smooth think, right? You don't have to buy every single game, but at least support the games that you looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? That way, the hobby that you love can keep going. You know what I'm saying? They can keep going. Everybody always looking for a deal and all that, and that's cool. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing wrong with looking for a deal for games that you like, you don't think that's that good or that's not worth it or shit like that, but the industry need to make money so we can keep these bangers coming along. So I ain't got no problem with spending a little bit of a couple of dollars. Yeah, you know what I mean? Subscription services can go away today, and I'll be perfectly fine with that. In fact, I would like that to happen. That would be wonderful. If subscription services went away today, that would be wonderful. That'd be a celebration. Fuck that. Make these motherfuckers spend money so we can keep getting bangers. You know what I mean? For real though. I like my hobby. I love gaming. This is a way of life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to go away. I don't want it to get watered down and shit like that to where we just playing a bunch of AA and fucking indie games and all that shit. I want these studios that make great AAA big bangers. You know what I'm saying? Big budget, big bangers. I want them to still be able to make those games. For real. Cause yeah, man, that's where I'm at. I'm with moving ahead. I ain't trying to go back in time. That's why I don't want to play games like Prince of Persia. No, I don't want to play that funny looking ass game. That game looked like that shit came out in 2006. I want to play that shit. Gaming was always about moving forward. Not going backwards. I want to play that fucking cell phone looking game, man. Give me a big budget AAA fucking Prince of Persia game. I want to play that cell phone ass shit. I'm good. How much time we got left, man? It's 3 o'clock. That thing should be going live. It should be beginning shortly. We about to get to it. It's already 3 o'clock, man. Let's go. All right, here we go, people. Here we go. Here we go. Let me just refresh to make sure I'm caught all the way up. All right, we good. Hey, how'd it sound? How'd it sound between me and in the video? Let me know. Make sure the sound is on point. Let me know. Let me know. Do I need to turn it up or do I need to turn it down? Audio is perfect. Cool, cool. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, man. Here we go, man. We about to see what this thing hitting for, man. Maybe we get some release dates. I want to see Indiana Jones. I want to see, you know, I just want to see something good. Yeah, I mean, let's just see something good, man. Direct from the devs. Oh my God, look at this shit. All right, things starting to make sense now with some of these games. First thing you see is rainbow shit. As soon as it start. That's what's up. They riding scooters and shit in the studio playing around. That's why games ain't coming out right. There's too many smiles, man. People too happy to be on Xbox, man. For real, I'll be like focused. I'll be serious. Why don't nobody want to play our games? Focus, people, focus. This ain't no damn game. Too motherfucking happy to be in last place, man. Focus. All right, what we starting out with, man? What we starting out with? I hope Indiana Jones ain't first person. Lord, that would be a mistake. We starting out with Obsidian. What they got coming out? Avowed, right? Avowed? Avowed?
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment. I'm so proud to share with you our upcoming fantasy action RPG, Avowed.
Fantasy
Avowed
action.
is an adventure into the heart
Okay.
of the living lands, a frontier at the edge of the known world, where you must put a stop to a mysterious spiritual plague and discover a secret at the heart of the living lands. At Obsidian, we love creating worlds with deep themes, dynamic gameplay, and thoughtful reactivity. And Avowed
Oh my!
is
Look
no
how they
different.
moving. What is? Oh my
We set
God!
out to blend the believable and
That shit like it look like some
players
Bethesda
a
shit.
world and experience like no other. It's colorful, it's
Oh, that
vibrant,
shit.
it's strange.
Whatever.
It's one of the most incredible settings.
Whatever,
in the
man.
world.
It is what it
There's going to
is.
be a lot of great secrets to discover, one of which has a really personal connection to you as the player character, and you're going to have a great time getting to know those secrets and leaving your mark on the world. And when it comes to encounters, our combat brings the best of the moment-to-moment fun that comes with action-oriented gameplay and the depth and breadth of choice that you get with an RPG. Here to
Man.
talk more about Avowed's
Oh.
combat is Gabriel Paramo, gameplay director.
Here at
Show me
Obsidian,
something, man.
Our team's overarching goal is to empower you with choice. So we developed a flexible combat system that allows you to quickly swap from spellcasting and sharpshooting to melee combat. We want to give you the freedom to mix and match your loadout to fit the way you want to play from moment to moment, uninterrupted.
Hey, look at
For
this,
Avowed,
man.
you can combine a variety
Hey,
of weapons,
dog.
attacks, and abilities for tactical advantages against a wide range of enemy types. It's not just hacking and slashing. You're making real-time decisions about when to use
Oh
your
my
abilities.
God! I
powerful
wanted to
melee
see the
attacks,
power of the Series
blocks,
X in play or
parries,
something like that. Blood disappearing and then it hit
special
the
attacks.
ground.
If you choose to approach combat with a one-handed wand, it feels quick and snappy when dealing damage to enemies at mid-range. Using the Tanglefoot ability, you can stop enemies in their tracks, giving you the opportunity to focus on weaker or tougher combatants in an intentional and controlled manner.
Them blood effects look
It's
so
important to pay
tired.
attention to the types of
It's all
enemies you're
good, I
dealing
guess,
with.
right,
Some
people?
units are extremely defensive, some are brutishly difficult, and others you must make sure you prioritize, or their healing capabilities will put you in a tough spot. To help with the different encounters you will face, we provide customizable loadouts that can be quickly switched during combat. That means you can play however you want. Equip a sword and shield and charge into battle. Dual-wield pistols and control the encounter mid-range. Or even dual-wield wands to feel like a gunslinging mage. You could use your enchanted wand to freeze enemies, and then use your offhand weapon's power attack to shatter them. We've worked hard to keep you constantly engaged as battles unfold by creating a balance between pressure and
The thing that be
manageability
getting
during
me is the
combat.
technical side of
Players will have
things.
ample
It seems like
choices
the
for how to
technical
build
side of
and
things are not
progress their
advancing.
envoy in the world of the living lands as they get to know the game and the story and explore the many diverse regions. Some quests in Avowed will have you make difficult decisions with profound consequences. Like this side quest you may encounter in Shatterscarp, the third region you'll explore
just-
on your journey through the living lands. As you're exploring,
Like when I
you'll
break,
come across
when I
bodies
freeze
of
the guy and I
fallen
break him
soldiers.
apart, why
And
can't
as
the
you
pieces
explore
of
the
ice
remains of the battle,
remain
it's up to you to determine
on the
who,
battlefield?
if anyone, is at fault.
Just the four of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me.
Why did they decide to go with this Bethesda style?
Keep Thirdborn safe.
In other words, you're a gang of vigilantes.
Come on, how does this excite anybody? Like seriously though.
Badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died.
What the fuck?
Making the right choice isn't always what it seems. We embrace more nuance and gray areas.
I don't understand this
Players
shit,
to make tough
man.
decisions in complicated situations.
Why would you be
My
copying
squad and I
Bethesda?
rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorans.
Who the fuck? What
I'm
type
so
of voice
surprised.
actor is that?
It was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone. But I have
Oh
to know
my
anyone else.
God.
Of course he did. Douglas Silly never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you?
Come on,
That Captain
man.
Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid?
Look at the
that I was a dumb
hairstyle.
baby? I heard it all off.
And this is supposed to be a black dude
Wait, if you
or
found
whatever
Sergeant
type of
Silver,
creature this is.
why is he not here with you? What happened?
At the end of the quest, you have a choice. When you confront Private Naoki, if you believe the story he's told you, you can hand
Shout out
over
to John the
badges
Black. He said the
and let him go
Xbox
back home.
template is real.
You're right. Real battle isn't something you can prepare for, is it? It's not my fault. No, they
Come on,
they should have
man.
never have camped in the cave. I'll take the badges. I'm going back to Thirdborn.
But if you confront him, if you believe that he fled the site of the battle as an act of cowardice,
y'all telling me that
he
voice
might
acting was
challenge
like,
you to a fight
it
to
sounded
reclaim his
good?
honor. Either way, when you return to town,
Let me know if I'm hating or
the
not, man,
consequences of
for
your
real.
actions and the choices you made during this quest. Creating an immersive experience like Avowed is anchored in the world we build.
Maybe it got a
Director
decent
Matt
story or
Hansen
something,
and the
man.
team
Maybe.
have worked to create a unique, colorful, and dynamic visual style.
From the outset, we knew that we wanted Avowed setting to feel rich, weird, and wonderful. We found inspiration in a wide swath of real-world cultures, helping us create a unique RPG experience. By contrasting the vibrant,
I'm gonna tell you right
with
now,
the
it doesn't
dull,
look like anything
or
next
urban spaces with
generation,
sickly
but
ones,
you know,
we can
whatever.
better deliver complex
I guess a
emotional
lot of these
experiences
developers
for
ain't
our
pushing
players.
the hardware that they
The Living
have.
Lands is a continent
Guess we're not
of
gonna see that
untamed
until we
valleys
see another
with
Naughty
widely
Dog
varied
game
biomes, from
or
luxuriant
Rockstar.
forests
Other than
to
that,
volcanic wastes.
the rest of these
Each of
developers
those
just seem to be
regions
dialing it
itself
in,
is
man.
a conflux of storied landscapes. All of the regions have a lot of special things associated with them.
Or maybe
I
the
have a
game's
deep
still
place
being
in my
cooked,
heart for
you know,
Shatterscarp.
still got a long way before
As
release.
you're wandering the wastes of Shatterscarp,
I guess we'll
you
see
might
if we get a
notice off
release
in the
date.
distance a vibrant jewel of color.
Just
By transitioning
bland,
from
boring
the
design.
destitute,
That's all I'm
muted
seeing.
tones of a wasteland of sand and marching in towards a beautiful oasis. There's the opportunity there for life, for adventure, and even a little danger.
We hope you've enjoyed this look at Avowed. We're thrilled to share
Any
more
release
about the
date?
game in the coming months, and we can't wait for you to explore the Living Lands when Avowed launches this fall.
This fall. Seems like it's sticking to that Xbox template. End of the year. No release date, but you got a release window to be out this fall. Fall 2024. I'm guessing October, maybe. Still some long ways off. All right, what's next, man? I guess they're going to save Indiana Jones for last. All right, here we go with Hellblade Part 2.
Hi, I'm Don Matthews.
These people look a
studio
little
head
bit more
here at Ninja
focused.
Theory in Cambridge, UK. We're now in
They
the
look a little
final
bit more
months of
focused than
development on
Obsidian.
Senua Saga Hellblade 2, and the team is working hard to bring you an unforgettable journey into Senua's unique world and her battle for survival, where we have once again combined high fidelity and immersive presentation with a shorter, narrative-led experience that focuses on the things that we really care about.
A short-term narrative experience. So it's going to be a short game? That's what you're telling me? Just like the first game, right?
Senua is back with a new quest. She wants to stop the Vikings who raided her village right at their source, in Iceland. But not just her quest has changed. Senua herself has grown since the first Hellblade. She's made peace with her past and is no longer in such fear of her visions and voices. While the Furies are still her constant companions, she encounters new people along the way, some of which will value her unique perspective, and others who will reject it.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe. In the game, Senua arrives in 10th century Iceland on the trail of the
One thing they gonna show is this bitch just walking.
We're trying to be as faithful.
That's one thing they gonna show, boy. They gonna show some walking.
Establishing a solid framework and then building more surreal elements on top. Senua will face up to giants who have plunged the land into chaos.
They gonna show that bitch getting a walk on.
The Droiga, a violent threat that has swept through the settlements that she'll discover. Senua will make new enemies and also new allies who will come to see her unique perspective as a beacon of hope. And she'll discover...
Is it me or you just can't see
how
shit?
This viewpoint can have its advantages.
They gonna show her walking. Anytime they show combat, it's like I can't fucking see, dog.
Senua is a Celtic
Maybe it's just
warrior
me.
who
I can't
experiences
see.
psychosis.
I want to see. Is this some
Seeing things that other
blade
people don't,
damage?
hearing voices,
How bloody
having
is it?
unique beliefs about the world
I can't
around
see
them.
shit
Bring
when they
Senua's
show
perspective
combat.
of the world to life in a truthful way. We have once again worked closely with Professor Paul Fletcher at the University of Cambridge, as well as people with lived experience of psychosis.
What does that mean? It's terrifying.
Players will find themselves traversing beautiful and hostile environments, seeking answers from patterns and signs that Senua sees in her own unique
Graphically,
way.
this gonna look
Battling
crazy
through
on PC.
encounters with enemies that will push Senua to her limits.
PC gonna have this thing looking like a motherfucking movie.
On Saga, we've taken everything to the next level. With a new motion capture space, a bigger stage team, a stunt crew, and a new cast.
We spent a lot of time planning the motion capture shoots, thinking of what events would be good to bring into this fight. Like, how can we make this fight feel different?
All right,
from
show
the
us some
previous fight?
combat or some gameplay. Okay,
We
let's
have
see
all
what's
new
going
combat
on
for
here.
the sequel. One of our key goals was the ability to actually tell a story throughout it. It does feel very different from the first game, but it's very brutal and
The
you're
combat
very
feel like it's
invested in
scripted
it.
like a motherfucker.
Senua isn't a superhero. She's fighting for survival, and we want the player to feel her struggle in every step of her journey. We want the
It
player
looked like
to
a lot of
always
the
feel like
combat is
they
scripted
just
too.
Straight through, just survive.
Like almost like you know what I mean? Almost like it's
Mel knows
like it's
Senua
quick time
better than
events and
anyone,
shit.
Better than I do. Her instincts are amazing.
I mean, most
and
likely it won't be
she
like that,
really
but that's the way
doesn't
it
need
looked.
Much help from me. On stage, our main focus is storytelling. So I get
Graphics is
to watch the actors and see all the beautiful expressions on their faces, and then I have to wait a little while. And
This
then
joint
I get to see
might-
that
this
all
joint
again,
might, bring the
in-game, in
4090 to
costume,
its
on
knees.
Location, everything. It's a
I mean,
great
depending on when it
experience,
come
a
out,
great
probably be a
process.
5090 out
Every
by the time
discipline
it's
in the
dropped.
studio
But
is unified in achieving a deep level of immersion to help suspend your disbelief and pull you into Senua's story. We were lucky enough to do a few reference gathering trips in Iceland. You have to be there. The sense of scale, everything is incredible. And you see a scene or you see a small section of the game and you're like, yeah, that works, that's amazing.
Senua experiences reality differently, and a part of this manifests in the voices she hears.
it should be about time we get a release date for this game, though. I mean, goddamn, it's been a while. It's been a while since they first showed this off. It's about time for a release date. Not a window, a date.
Audio is perfect for this because through headphones, you surround yourself in a three-dimensional space. In the first game, we only applied to the voices that Senua listens in her head. In this game, through a spatial audio technology and some extra little things within the game, there is music that is binaural. Every single sound has the potential to be binaural, so everything is spatialized around you, and it's a very beautiful experience.
Yeah, we can't get a continuous look at gameplay, like a nice look at gameplay. We always get these little clips, these quick clips. Like, just let us see a entire combat section play out or something like that. Like, let us digest the game. We just get these little clips, you know what I mean? And then a bunch of fucking talking about the technical aspect of it. Like, we get it, motherfucker. It's a beautiful looking game. Can we see some gameplay for more than 2 seconds?
We are also working with a heavy metal singer, throat singers, and our very own Furies. They sing so beautiful, and
they talk more about like developing the game than actually letting the game speak for itself.
Special and unique experience.
Our mission here at Ninja Theory is to craft life-changing art with game-changing tech. And that's our aim in Senua Saga.
Every time we see this game, it's more about the technical aspect and how they working on it and what they doing and what type of technology they using and how they pushing the envelope. We know already. We get it. We see the game, motherfucker. Yes, it looks beautiful. Can we see some gameplay for more than 3 seconds? Can we just see a continuous stream of gameplay one time?
Cheesy, but in a way, I'm Senua, right?
Every
She
time we
exists
see
and
it, it's some
doesn't
choppy
exist in all of
combat
her work
or her
to every
walking.
ninja. So we all are Senua, and we are creating this character that grows and grows and grows and grows and keep growing and keep changing. So
I mean, have they even
that makes it
explained
amazing.
anything about the gameplay? Have they even explained how the gameplay has changed since the first game? How the combat improved? Have they even explained anything like that?
A game that is great to play, but to craft an experience that leaves you thinking and feeling. From our combat gameplay through to our action set pieces, from our cinematic scenes to our puzzle solving, everything is crafted in service of Senua's journey. A journey that you can embark on May 21st.
May 21st. That got leaked the other day too. So now it comes out in May. God damn, about time. So it's out in May, people. It's out in May. I will be playing it on PC to see what it's hitting for. I ain't like the first game, but guess we'll see how the second game goes. Shout out to Teron Aries. The combat encounters remind me of the Order 1886 with its scripted encounters. This may be Xbox The Order with good graphics, but limited gameplay. I mean, the first one had limited gameplay, so... Oh, we're just supposed to be some type of surprise? Square Enix? Is this like a surprise, or... What game is this?
Greetings, Xbox players. My name is Masaru Oyamada, producer for the Mana series here at Square Enix. 聖剣伝説 Visions of Mana の情報を Xbox ユーザーの皆さんにいち早くお伝えできる機会をいただけて大変光栄です。コンソールゲームとしては約17年ぶりとなる聖剣伝説
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Order was a good game. I like the Order, so we'll see. But the gameplay always looked at, you know, limiting. Shout out to Toronto. What up, player?
聖剣をめぐって描かれる愛をテーマに
What's this? Visions of Mana?
キャラクターたち、心に響く楽曲の数々、武器の特性を生かして戦うアクション RPG としてこれまでに17作発売され長らく愛されてきました。
Is this a big surprise or something? Or like, what's going on with this right here? Because they like squeezed it in like it was like it's a surprise. Is this something that's major or something? I don't know nothing about the Mana series. So y'all gotta tell me. Shout out to Jay Harvey for the super chat. What up? What up? What's good, player? I don't know nothing about this franchise, so I don't know if this is a big deal for Xbox or not.
石井浩一さんとともに聖剣伝説 Visions of Mana の内容を紹介していきたいと思います。
Hello, I am Koichi Ishii from Grabs. I am so happy to introduce the newest game in the Mana series to Xbox players.
I hope that shit going to Game Pass, because you know they ain't gonna buy it. So it better be going to Game Pass. If it ain't going to Game Pass, this game ain't got no chance.
今作では初めはドット絵からスタートしたモンスターたちをどのような形で最新化して聖剣伝説 Visions of Mana に落とし込むか、デザインの方向性からモデルの完成イメージまでを監修する立場でプロジェクトに参加しました。
It better be going to Game Pass, or all this is a waste of time. You know them motherfuckers don't buy no games. This joint about to flop like a fish out of water if it don't go to Game Pass. What the fuck is this, Pokemon? What the hell is this? This little baby creatures. This for a kid? You fighting fucking flowers and fucking powder puff animals. What is this?
これまで聖剣伝説シリーズには空を旅し
This shit rated N for infant? The fuck is this?
仲間たちがいましたが、今作には広大なフィールド探検に欠かせない新たな仲間が登場します。陸上を猛スピードで駆け回ってくれるピックル。ピックルも石井さんが新たに考案してくださっています。
Garbino.
新たな仲間を考えるにあたっては、 今作のマスコットキャラクターになる
This motherfucker sitting up here looking like a Korean blade. The fuck is going on with this? This game look trash.
ヨークシャテリアの毛並み。見た目はアルマジルによく似た仙山港や古代エジプト神のアヌビスの子供といった具体的なイメージが浮かんできて、それぞれの特徴を取り入れながらラフデザインを書き起こしました。デザイナーにもアイデアを出してもらいながら、足の長さや丸まった時のイメージなど、ゲームの中での見え方も考えながら調整を重ねていき、ピックルは誕生しました。
もう一つの挑戦は楽曲面です。過去さまざまなコンポーザーが
I'm gonna be real, ain't nothing they show look exciting.
最新作として素晴らしい新たな楽曲が生まれました。
But maybe for the meta fan base, maybe this is amazing or something like that. But I ain't. They show two enemies. They show two enemies, so I don't know. This shit better be going to Game Pass. That's all I can say. Because if this ain't going to Game Pass, it's a riz rap.
今作ではインタラクティブミュージックを導入しており、冒険の没入感を高めてくれます。探索中の BGM がバトルに入った瞬間、アレンジが切り替わる様を実際に聞いてみましょ
う。Shout out to Thundercracker for the super chat. He said, "Keep this type of bullshit on the Switch." Laughing my ass off. This definitely look like something for the Switch. Got a nice little colorful art style and shit.
今作はアクション RPG 聖剣伝説のアクション部分
I guess you're a mana fanboy, you know, a mana fan, then I guess it's probably everything you're looking for.
武器での攻撃だけでなく、魔法での攻撃も可能になっています。そして本作ならではの特徴として、聖剣伝説シリーズではおなじみの精霊たちがいますが、その力を宿した武器を使うとバトルを手助けしてくれるようになります。
Alright, can we move on? God damn! Why the secret couldn't be something else?
不思議な力で爽快なバトルを楽しんでいただけます。
Yeah, Blandrew probably losing his mind right now. Oh my God, Visions of Meta. Oh, is it coming to Switch? The thing is, like, these guys, they seem like they passionate, but you just know if it ain't going to Game Pass, it's not going to sell, so you just feel sorry for them, man. Feel sorry for how much passion they got and they releasing it on a platform that won't sell.
聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナは今後も様々な情報をお届けしていきますので、ぜひご期待ください。この夏、この忘れられない冒険を Xbox ユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただける日が今から待ちきれません。
Okay, Game Pass? No Game Pass talk? It's coming to PC also. Shout out to Korean Blade. Don't insult my masterpiece if a game dislike. Y'all niggas are too fast. Y'all too fast. Yeah, I mean, you know, sadly that thing they're gonna save Indiana Jones for last. I don't even know what the fuck this is right here. What's this? Who are these people? I don't know these folks.
Hello, and welcome to Oxide Games.
Oxide.
We founded the studio in 2013 with our decades of personal experience building some of the most beloved strategy games of all time, like Civilization 5. We came together to create something new and innovative in a genre we all love. Our History Untold is the game we've dreamt of making.
Our
History Untold.
Historical gamers, strategy gamers, 4X gamers.
Oh, strategy?
All the depth and gameplay.
Oh no, this better be going to Game Pass.
Expand your nation. Govern your people.
Oh no, nah, this ain't for me.
Stage. But it isn't just more of the same. With Ara, we wanted to
now,
challenge
I don't play
some
these
of the
games right here at
about
all.
the genre, push it forward
this
in
shit better be
modern,
going to Game
empowering,
Pass.
And truly compelling and approachable way.
For example, we have over 100 instruments on display in the office, which are all things that we purchased in order to add to the soundtrack and expand the game and make it really good. Hi, Dan. That's Dan. We started in his basement. It's been an amazing
Oh, no wonder he
process
just
to see
walking
from
in the
concept to
frames and shit.
completion.
He running
We
shit.
started small, building a robust game engine, questioning our design assumptions, and
Hold
prototyping
on,
out
like let's be real though.
rediscovering what
Do
made us fall
console
in love with
gamers play strategy
in the first
games?
place.
The end result is
Like do strategy games
Historical
even do
grand
well on
strategy game that
consoles?
presents a living world where you can rule how you want to rule and chart your own path to becoming the most prestigious nation on the planet.
For Ara, we knew we needed deep systems.
I don't even
with
think
outcomes that
console
encourage
gamers
exploration
are
and
into
give
strategy
players the
games.
power to experiment and
This
make
is kind of an
meaningful
odd game to
choices while
choose
still
for
having
the
agency over
for
their
a little
playstyle.
developer
We
showcase.
also wanted to explore more in
Because I'm
different
quite sure
parts of
most
history
console gamers
and
don't
give
give a
players
fuck
from
about a
around the
strategy
world
game.
The chance to see the game reflect their unique perspective and not just
And they
ours.
damn sure ain't paying for this.
And finally, we knew that for players to feel the impact of their decisions, they would need to see.
Shout
their
out to
choices
Thundercracker for the
reflected in
super
world
chat. He said,
itself,
imagine
not
buying a
just
game
numbers
just to
on a
beat
menu.
Joe Biden.
One of the first differences you'll see when you dive into Ara is what we call the living world. It's a procedurally generated alternate Earth, bursting with life.
They could have had another game in place of this.
Authentic and immersive space.
For real
Blank
though.
canvas
I'm quite sure
for
most
players
console
to
gamers
decide
do
their
not
dreams.
care.
The living world isn't just a map. It reflects the choices players make over the course of the game. They can see everything from the settling of the wilderness to cultural influence
Nah,
and
this ain't it.
architecture over time to
Nigga
the
just made a
thousands of
cotton
citizens
field in
living their
3
lives and
seconds.
reacting to the
Nah.
changes. We want
Who gonna
players
pick
to
that
feel like
cotton?
they're truly
They got a
occupying
machine
the
or something,
world,
right?
leading their
Nah,
people
this
as they
ain't it.
thrive and grow. Core to the vision of Ara is our philosophy of rule how you want to rule. And no feature better exemplifies this than the prestige system.
Ain't nobody in here. Who in here excited for this?
Players will compete with their rivals to build the most influential, impressive, and important nation the world has ever known.
They could have
This is measured by
gave
prestige,
another
the
game
player's
this slot.
score that proves their worth as a leader.
The prestige system gives players the chance to decide what kind of leader they want to be. Do they want to pursue great works of arts and culture? Military might? Scientific advancement? The choice is theirs.
Nah.
In Ara, there are no set victory conditions. Players get to decide what is most important to them and focus and prioritize on those goals while still being able to win the game.
Personally, when I play Ara, I like to build triumphs. Triumphs are our collection of incredible monuments and architectural achievements from throughout
I don't know
human
nothing
history.
about strategy games, so I can't even tell you if it looked like a decent game or it doesn't look like a
Giving
decent
huge
game.
prestige bonuses and
But
game-changing abilities to
this
the mission
it
and
definitely ain't for me.
Another aspect of
I don't
Ara
think
that
I'm smart enough to
personally
play these
excited
types of
about is our
games,
crafting
man. I don't think I
system.
got the
The
IQ
crafting
level.
system offers a unique challenge to the player that
I wish
they
I
generally
did,
won't
but I
see
don't think I
often in the
do.
4X genre.
I don't
Succeeding
think this
at
for me, man. I think
balancing,
I'm a little too
gathering the right
retarded for
things,
games like
turning them
this.
into the tools that you need, and then finally
I can't be sitting
getting
here
to the
managing
outcome or reward of
civilizations and
something
all
like
that
an
shit.
important improvement or triumph just changes
Building
the
shit.
challenge that exists in
No.
Ara compared to other 4X games.
This ain't even me.
Crafting plays out in Ara at a
This right here,
natural
this is the game I be talking about. Like games like this, this is for the super nerd right here.
into all
This
manner
games
of
like this is for the super nerd.
Those are the foundation for
I
everything,
can't,
from international
you know, I don't
trade to
qualify.
improving their cities and citizens' lives.
It's the
and
super
even
nerd
manufacturing the
right
weapons
here.
necessary to draft military units. The crafting system in Ara encourages thoughtful, advanced planning. It rewards players who can see the strategic outcome of all their collective decisions, and not just the individual.
Watch the Indiana Jones section be short as a motherfucker. I'm ready to see this Indiana Jones, man. If it's first person, I'll probably just cut the stream off. I'm gonna keep it a hundo.
All players' actions
If it's first person, we probably just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. It ain't gonna. I don't even need to see no more. If that Indiana Jones is first person, man, I'm just gonna wrap the stream up.
This system makes Ara just feel more.
Hit that like button though, folks. Hit that like button, man.
Once your turn is
It don't be a lot of motion when it comes to these Xbox live reactions. It don't be a lot of
You
motion.
get to keep playing the game.
Shout out to everybody that's here though.
Rather than having those periods of downtime.
Appreciate y'all, but don't nobody be excited to see
Not
this shit.
easy sifting through all of history and picking what to include.
That Indiana Jones better not be first person, man. I hope it ain't first person. Like, please do not be first person. Machine Games has only made first person games, so hopefully they ready to step outside their comfort zone and make a third person AAA big budget banger.
And many more.
Each leader in Ara has a number of special abilities.
It gotta be better than Tomb
personality
Raider
traits, as well as a
and
powerful
Uncharted,
unique
or at
leader
least
trait
match that
informed by their
quality.
contributions to world history.
I hope it ain't got no corny art style or
We
none
know
of that.
players will find leaders that they will want to play. And even if
I
you
hope
that
it's
may
something where
surprise
you
them
be
with how
like,
fun it is
damn.
when those leaders are handed the
Okay,
reins of power.
now we talking. I need
For
that
us
Indiana
at
Jones to
Oxide,
be
Player
fire.
feedback is the only way to really understand what you're making. It gives us that priceless.
Does she have a
perspective on
hammock
people
under
you're
the
making it
desk?
for. You.
Building the game alongside real players has given us that critical player feedback. In the end, we
Oh,
believe
this game
makes
probably
for
gonna
a
be
deeper
fire. Ain't no
connection
way you
between
that
players
comfortable at
and
the
game.
office.
One of my favorite examples is when we first introduced the concept of dangerous.
This game
lava
probably gonna be fire for the strategy gamers. She had a hammock under the desk.
Or disruptive.
Ain't no way you that comfortable at work. This thing about to be fire. If you're in the strategy games, you might want to pick this up.
Someone get these feline demons away from me.
This looks like a very
I'm
relaxed
happy to report,
environment.
Based on more recent feedback, that I think we ended up in a good place with the overall threat level of mountain lions to a player's citizenry.
It's been years of hard work to bring you a strategy experience like no other. And we're so excited that we can finally see the finish line.
This John is long
Wait
as
for players to
shit
get their
though.
hands on the game later this year.
But the launch of Ara is only the beginning.
Hammock under the desk, probably be crunching like a motherfucker. Shout out to the motherfucking devs that be crunching. I ain't mad at y'all. Get that money,
On behalf
man.
of everyone at Oxide
Get
Games,
that money.
thank
Shout
you
out
for
to the
joining us
devs that be
today.
crunching,
We
man.
can't wait for you to play Ara and to create your own history.
Get that paper. All right, good. God damn it. Oh, it's coming to PC and PC Game Pass. Oh, they ain't even on Xbox. Shit ain't even coming to Xbox. PC and PC Game Pass. Oh, all right. That shit ain't even coming. They know better. That shit ain't even coming to Xbox. All right, man. Let's see what this Indiana Jones hitting for. This is what we all here for, right? We wasn't really here for nothing else. We here for Indiana Jones. Oh, they in there. They playing pool. They sitting out on decks. This joint about to be trash.
Hej och välkommen till Uppsala, Sverige.
They ain't serious.
Machine Games. We are really excited to finally be able to share our work on Indiana Jones.
All right, let's see this
Since
shit.
the first film came out, Indiana Jones has always represented the ultimate
Raiders of the
adventure.
Lost Ark, Temple
Even
of Doom,
today, it's one of the most iconic franchises in pop culture.
Last Crusade.
In this game, you aren't just playing as Indy, you are Indiana Jones. You will see through his eyes and experience a journey that we hope lives
See
up
through
to
his
the
eyes.
legacy of Indiana.
Oh no.
When
That sounds like some first person shit. Hold up.
Vision for the game, we knew we would be a very good fit to help bring it to life.
I've wanted to make an Indiana Jones game forever.
Oh no. Get this nigga out of here. Hey Todd. This nigga ain't got no socks on with them skippies. Get this nigga out of here. We don't want to hear from
He
you.
was gonna have, and as the years went on,
Oh
he
my
would be the
God.
best
Hey
studio in the
yo.
world to
Hey
make this
Todd, go
and
ahead about your
with
day,
my
man.
friends At Machine Games, I can remember pitching Lucasfilm on the game and being, a little.
No,
bit nervous
Todd. No,
because,
you done
look,
fucked the joint up, man.
Indiana
Nobody don't want to
Jones,
talk to you,
and
dog.
Their response was just overwhelmingly positive, and just that excitement.
This joint. Oh my. No, not Todd. You just released up. You just laid the egg.
That we want to do with the game. It's been a long time. I've been a fan of this my whole
You
life.
just laid the egg, and you got a nerve to show your face around this motherfucker.
Let's take our first look at the new Indiana.
Oh, here
Jones
we go. Please don't be first person. Please don't be first person.
What you are missing, Dr. Jones.
Oh my God.
While you were
Hold up, hold
playing
up.
a pointless game, I was playing you. You're wondering if
Do they got Harrison Ford likeness?
built yourself a life
The graphics looking cool. Nigga sweating and shit. I'm feeling that.
instead of ending up here,
Graphics is looking cool.
dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
Oh, they got Harrison Ford likeness. Oh shit. Graphics are looking cool as far as that cutscene went right there. It's first person. No.
History.
Oh my God. No. Come on, man. Come on. Is that Venom? I forgot the nigga name. Damn. Jason Todd. No. I said Jason Todd. Y'all know, I forgot the nigga name. I can't think right now. Damn it, it's first person.
Can't just run away from your problem.
At least it got third person cutscenes.
Watch me.
Hold on. What are we doing? Is it third person? It's first person. Yeah, it's first person. God damn it, man.
Mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance.
Graphics look good, though.
If you were to draw
Fuck.
these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
It seemed like it go in the third person when you use the rope.
I've had run-ins with these guys before.
Do you see some bruising when you punch them in the face?
It ain't a walk in the park.
That'd be nice.
Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I could keep up?
It look cool, but damn, man, I ain't want no fucking first-person game, dog. Oh well.
Patron of the fallen angels.
At least it got third-person cutscenes. At least.
The Great Circle.
That name is trash.
You have any idea how old that was?
That's cool. That's cool. It sucks that it's first person. It fucking sucks. God
Indiana
damn it.
Jones is such an iconic character, and he means so much to so many people. Everyone here at the studio has their own indie stories and memories. Most of us grew up with his adventures and have been fans of the movies and the character for years. He's a brilliant archaeologist, he's a charismatic everyman, he's passionate and determined.
Third-person cinematics, first-person gameplay. That's what it's looking like, man. I would have rather. Damn,
Indiana
man.
Jones story for a modern gaming audience. Our game is all about putting you in Indy's shoes, letting you see.
Oh, they
and
scanning
feel
in
what
the
he sees and
costume and all that. That's
For
good.
us
That's
action
good.
Games, we do that best.
I like
in
shit
first
like that.
person. It's the ideal perspective to bring you into the rich, exciting, and interactive world.
Scanning the actual clothes he wore in the game.
Up close and personal to the adventure is
That's
key,
dope.
making each action feel like your own.
I ain't feeling this first-person
Cracking a
shit.
whip, solving puzzles in ancient temples, or seeing your knuckles go bloody in a fist fight. All
Your
of
knuckles
these
go
moments
bloody in
are
fist
much
fights?
more
How, do they face go bloody?
But we still want you to have those moments. Seeing his iconic silhouette.
If the knuckles go
hat,
bloody, I guess the
whip,
face go bloody too.
and so for
That's
things like
good. That's good. I
cutscenes
like that
and
attention to
environmental
detail.
We
I
pull the
need
camera
that.
back for a third person.
Yeah, third person. I see what they doing. Okay, third
Indiana
and first.
Jones and the Great Circle is set between Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade.
I take it.
When our game begins, Indiana is working at Marshall College. He wakes up in the middle of the night to the sounds of a break-in and rushes to confront the thief in the college museum. The mysterious giant of a man makes off with what seems to be a historically insignificant
Tony
artifact,
Todd.
sparking Indiana's curiosity.
Who the hell are you?
Following the trail, Indiana heads to the Vatican, hoping to learn why this particular relic was stolen, and discovers that
This
things
thing gonna look
aren't what
beautiful
they
on
appear.
PC too.
He starts pulling at the strings of a mystery, and it all unravels until he has no choice but to see it through to the end, whatever the end may be.
On next plane to Rome. Stop.
I'm a fuck with it because it got third person cinematics. So that could you know what I mean, that loosens the blow.
Indiana Jones is.
I'm glad it ain't got that first person cinema, you know, that first person shit how they be doing in them first person games. Sort of like Avowed. I'm glad it ain't like that.
Using his wits to get through the situation. The most authentic Indiana Jones experience we can make is the one that makes you think first.
Sure, there will be some obstacles that will be more easily overcome with the revolver or a gun taken from a disarmed guard. But I think most of the time you'll have more fun, and to be honest, a more genuine indie experience by finding more clever ways to solve a problem.
We always want to be offering more solutions, whether it's
They got her in the office and she pregnant. That thing about to be
get
fire.
around enemies,
She working hard.
observing enemy patrols and using them to your advantage, or using the tools at your disposal, like the whip.
Oh, you can see your feet and stuff in first person too. That's good. Damn, thank God it ain't a floating camera. You can see your feet and legs in first person. Great.
Temples of Sukhothai,
God damn, I hate when they do first person and it be a floating camera.
and beyond.
We look carefully at each location and the time period the game is set in, and we're trying to make it as authentic and accurate as possible.
We love creating rich, vibrant worlds, and in this game, we also had the goal of making it feel like a true cinematic Indiana Jones adventure.
Shout out to Dre PSX. Hey, yo, she need to stop looking at me like that.
John Williams is the original.
Yeah, you get third person when you climb shit, slide down shit, it look like, and also in the cinematics. So in the cutscenes, you also get third person. So I can fuck with that.
We also take a
But in first person, when you beating people up, your knuckles get bloody. So hopefully their faces and shit get bloody and bruised
a
up.
lot of stunt actors.
So I can
Things
fuck
like
with
this
that.
help us bridge the gap between making a game and making a movie.
And of course, our characters do a lot to help bring the world to life as well. Next to Indy, Gina is our other main protagonist. Where Indy is pursuing answers just for the sake of curiosity, Gina has a personal stake in getting to the bottom of the core mystery.
Gina is an investigative reporter who has a lot riding on
Does he get wet? He better. He better. He should. Right? And at least in the cutscenes, if it's raining and shit like that.
Intertwined, and they'll need each other in order to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Okay, then.
Graphics look good. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. The graphics are looking great.
What do you mean if I can keep up?
We always love our villains and think we might have found.
I just wish it was third person. I think this game would have been.
He's this intensely psychological man.
I think it would have been like.
With a human mind.
It would have been like a fucking Uncharted or some shit if it was in third
And
person.
the perfect foil for Indy. They're both brilliant people, compelled.
I should have. I had a feel. I told y'all during the podcast. I'm like, all they do is first person games, man. I had a feeling this shit was gonna be first person.
It's captivating.
See, the cutscenes are in third person, so I'm good with that.
One of our mottos for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is adventure first. But in every indie adventure, there are always those moments where he finds himself in the action.
That's been one of those balancing acts for us, and we've ended up with this sort of hybrid experience that mixes melee combat, stealth, and gunplay.
How you approach any given situation is up to you. You may choose to sneak around an enemy patrol, or maybe you'll just pick up a shovel and whack them on the back of their head. And when you can't use your wits, you got Indy's most iconic tool. Just like you see in the movies, one of our goals has been to make the whip as fun and multi-purposed as possible. We want it integrated into every aspect of the game.
You can use it as a traversal tool to make your way around the environment.
Yeah, it go third person when you need the whip, when you use the whip in that type of way.
And yes, you can absolutely use it in combat. Everything you'd expect from Indy's whip, and hopefully a little bit more.
It look good, man. Game look cool. I'm on
The
it.
spirit of discovery is so important to
Hopefully we get a release date.
Obviously, there are a handful of puzzles on the main path, but
It probably
a
ain't
lot of
done. It
puzzles
probably
are
ain't nowhere
optional
near
and
done.
Are just there for the players who want to experience them. Epic traps, small secrets, and hidden puzzles that blend right in with their surroundings.
One thing I love about our game is the level of interactivity that we have. We have this world of mystery where anything could potentially hide a secret. The more you look, the more you'll discover.
It ain't bad. Not bad. Not bad. This thing gonna be fire on PC though. Not bad. They probably gonna have all types of mods and shit.
I want to thank you all for joining us for our big reveal of Indiana
Not
Jones
bad.
and
I
the Great
fucks with it.
Machine Games is known for creating these roller coaster experiences with huge set pieces, surprising twists, and immersive
I think the first person view is gonna hold it back from reaching a level of like an Uncharted for me. For me, the first person view gonna hold it back, but I'm definitely on it though.
We are making
Looks pretty
a
good.
game for everyone, whether you are very familiar with the franchise or not. Because at the heart of Indiana Jones is an incredible adventure, and I think that's something everyone wants to be part of. I'm also very excited to announce that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will be coming later this year, and we cannot wait to share more soon.
Later this year. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. I just wish it wasn't first person. PC. Let's go. 2024 release. Shout out to Goldcast for the super chat, aka Savage Man. He said we got a mix of hate and folks being real, saying it looks good. Hate it's third person though. Well, you hate it's first person, or you hate it's not third person? Anything else? Any surprises? Shadow drops niggas was talking about? All these rumors. It's gonna be a shadow drop.
Could take one.
Is it animals, children, and game developers?
Y'all think Indiana Jones look dog shit?
Mission here at Ninja Theory.
No, it don't look dog. No, it look good. It look good. It don't look dog shit. It look good.
Core to the vision of Ara is our
I just wonder how long will it be before it comes to PlayStation. It looked like a big budget game that's not gonna make its money back if they just fucking with Xbox. I mean, it is gonna be on PC. That's probably where most of the sales are gonna be at. I'm quite sure it's gonna sell very well on Steam. But I wonder how long it's gonna be before it come to PlayStation. It don't look trash though. You tripping if you think that look trash. It don't look trash. Hold on. I think the graphics look good. I didn't think the graphics looked like shit. I think the graphics look good. I didn't think the graphics looked trash and all that shit. You know what I mean? Because you got to remember, like, Wolfenstein 2 looked really good graphic wise. I think the graphics look good. I didn't think the graphics look like shit or nothing. I'm cool with the graphics. 2024 global revision. What the fuck is this? Elder Scrolls Online. The fuck? They just threw some bullshit up in there. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. I didn't think the graphics look trash. Let me see something.
I was playing you.
You think those graphics look trash? Look fine to me.
I'm wondering if maybe you should have.
Let me see.
That's different way.
You think those graphics? You think that look trash graphically? Nah, player, you tripping. I don't think them graphics look bad at all, man. Y'all niggas tripping. Compared to Avowed. Shout out to OBJ to Don. What up? Compared to Avowed, they look good. I think compared to any game, they look good. I don't really think that don't look trash. That look nicely detailed, great lighting. I don't know. Maybe y'all gotta see it. Maybe y'all gotta see the 4K. Maybe y'all gotta see the 4K cut or something like that, man. That shit do not look trash. But first person though, god damn, man. He said LA Noir face. Come on, y'all being too harsh right now, man. That joint don't look trash, man. Y'all being too harsh right now. That's crazy. That do not look trash graphically, man. Y'all tripping. Unless that mirror right there ain't got no reflection, but no, man. No, y'all tripping. Hey, Cooper, shut your goofy ass up, you fucking dickhead. That shit was not even a screenshot. It was a whole video. The fuck is your stupid ass talking about?
Thousands of years of humanity's thoughts and beliefs.
Fucking dumbass.
Scattered and buried.
You named yourself after a fucking Nintendo game. Talk about some fucking graphics. The fuck up.
To be found.
Fucking dickhead. That shit don't look crap. I'm sorry. I can't agree. I can't agree. Do this look better than Forbidden West? I'm gonna wait until the game come out. I don't understand. Like what?
Mankind has built sites of great.
I'm like, y'all really think this look trash? Like, what the fuck? I must be blind, dog.
Sites around the globe.
Graphically, this does not look trash to me. Look, that looked just like Indiana Jones. That looked just like Harrison Ford. Like when he grabbed the dude right here, like and he punching him, them graphics look good. What the fuck? Y'all trolling, man. Y'all gotta be trolling, man. I don't think it look trash. I don't think the graphics look trash. Y'all gotta be trolling, man. Either y'all trolling or y'all hate Xbox that much. And it's gonna look even better on PC. I think y'all trolling, man. Shout out to Deli's Tank for the super chat. He said, all in all, pretty good show. Yeah, not really. The only thing that was good was the Indiana Jones shit. That's all. It's like y'all split right now. Some people like it look good and then some people like it look mid. I don't know, man. Damn. It doesn't look good. What?
You have any idea how old that was?
Yo, ain't no way y'all think. Yo, come on. Y'all gotta be trolling. Shout out to V Keeps It Low Key. I played 5 Uncharted already. I'm good. Enjoy though. Oh man, that's crazy. Shout out to Golf Styles. If all these games hit their release windows, Xbox might be able to start turning the ship. Games look solid, but I need third person for Avowed and Indiana Jones. Overall, I give Xbox a W for this one.
And for us,
yeah, I don't think they ain't turning no shit, dog. You tripping? Avowed look like straight garbage. Hellblade looks mid. And Indiana Jones look good, but the way people talking in the chat, it might not be enough. I don't think no ship will be turning no time soon, especially with the other games that are coming out and shit like that. Nah, it's gonna need a lot more than this to turn the ship, because Indiana Jones is the only thing that looked good today, as far as like I want to play. Shout out to Chris Jones. Explain your view on first versus third person technically. I just like third person better. I just think third person is better when it comes to action adventure games. I'm not a real fan of first person games when it comes to story driven. I like my story driven games to be third person. First person for me is more for games like a multiplayer game, multiplayer shooter or some shit like that. Like, look when it go into third person. You see when it go into third person, it'd just be way better if the game was like that, in my opinion.
When our game begins,
you know
Indiana is working at Marshall College.
So
he wakes up in the middle of the night to the sounds
that's what I like. I'm not really a big fan of first-person story-driven games, but I am happy that it got third-person cinematic, so that'll work in my favor. Like right here.
Following the trail, Indiana heads to the Vatican, hoping to learn why
Avowed look like trash,
and discovers that things aren't.
I'm good on that.
He starts pulling at the strings of a mystery, and it all unravels until he has no
I'm
choice
good on
but to
Avowed.
see
That
through
joint
to
don't
the
look
end,
that good.
whatever the end may be.
First person games been lacking though. We need more variety. Nah, I'm good. No, I'm good. I ain't never been tired of a good. I ain't never been tired of a good third person game.
We were making. It wouldn't be indie.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been tired of a good third person game. Like, you know, I'm tired of third person games. Nah, if the game is good, then give me the motherfucking game. I ain't never get tired of a good third person game, action adventure or anything. I'm good. I don't need no variety as far as like first or third person. I'm good. They can all be third person, except like multiplayer games. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want no third person Battlefield game. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Biz Topper. It sounds like a lot of Sony ponies are upset. Hellblade 2 is $49.99. So that means that's gonna be a short game. If Hellblade 2 is what game I just seen that's also very cheap? Oh, what game was that? I went to ask y'all, like, why was it so cheap? Fuck, what game was that, man? Oh man, what game was that? It's a game that's about to come out. That joint like $40 or some shit. I forgot what it was. Shout out to Brandon Young. He said, get ready for the Xbox to talk they ish over this. I mean, Indiana Jones look cool, but you know, again, You already know they're gonna talk shit, but they need to pipe the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Pipe down. Oh, yeah. Of course you block anybody talking that dumb shit. That's the Cooper dick sucker. Of course, Tehran. You ain't even gotta ask. Block. I didn't really like the Wolfenstein games, and Wolfenstein 2, what's that, the New Colossus or some shit like that? That game gave me motion sickness, so I couldn't even play that motherfucker. So that game gave me motion sickness like a motherfucker. So I couldn't even play that shit. That joint had me like, you know what I mean? That joint had me sick. So I couldn't even play that. Shout out to Dante 61680. He said Ninja Theory just announced that Hellblade 2 will be the same length as 1. The game will cost $50 with no physical edition. No physical will impact sales like Alan Wake 2. Oh yeah, I guess they ain't learned their lesson from that shit. Yeah, I guess not. Shout out to Slizzo420. He said corporate slaves think Indiana Jones look last gen. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't. If somebody, I mean, it don't look like it's better than like The Last of Us Part 2 or anything like that. You know what I mean? But I don't think it looked trash. I don't think the graphics is trash or anything like that. It ain't Last of Us 2 level. You know what I mean? Or like Red Dead 2 or something like that. But it ain't trash. Like, I wouldn't go that far. Helldivers. That's the game. Why is Helldivers so cheap? Is it a short game or some shit like that? I thought that joint was a AAA. I thought it was a AAA big budget game or some shit like that. Why is Helldivers so cheap? Is that some little rinky dink short experience or something? That's what it was. It was fucking Helldivers. I seen the price for Helldivers. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck is going on? I thought that joint was a big budget AAA joint. Like, no. Helldivers is AA. I thought it was. I thought it was big budget AAA, but I guess it ain't once I seen that price. No, Avowed look trash. It don't look like, it ain't my type. That joint look trash. That joint, it look bland as fuck. It got the same, like, it got that Bethesda style when you're talking to NPCs. I don't really like that. You know what I mean? I'm not really a big fan of that. Like, I think they need to evolve that by now. Like, it's how long that's been going on. Like, it's time to evolve that into something a little bit better, yo. Like, for real, that shit. No, Avowed that ain't it. Avowed looks straight trash, but Indiana Jones look decent. I will be playing that day one. Oh, whoa. Helldivers ain't got no cutscenes or story. What? Oh, it ain't got no cutscenes or story? Oh, man, I ain't getting that shit then, man. I ain't buying that shit. No, Helldivers ain't got no story, like no single player cinematic type of story, or no cutscenes and nothing. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to play that. I might do a Steam rental. I might rent it. I might get it on Steam just to check it out, and then get a refund. I'm good on that one. Shout out to Deli's Man Boobs. Pause. All we need now is a PlayStation Showcase ASAP. Yeah, they'll do one when they get ready. Yeah, I played the first Helldivers, but of course this is dramatically different from the first Helldivers, right? So I thought everything was changed. This is dramatically different from the first Helldivers. So I thought, things changed. But I'm good on that then. If it ain't, no, I'm good. I know what the first Helldivers was. I played the game. But I thought, with, you know, looking at Helldivers 2 and the way everything, the gameplay had dramatically changed, I thought everything about the game has changed. But I guess not, huh? No, I'm good on that. No, I'm good. The first one was alright, but I thought part 2 was like different in every way. I thought they had a single player story going on. You know what I mean? They changed it to like a third person shooter, looter shooter, whatever the case may be. And I thought it was some things that changed, but I see it hasn't. So yeah, I don't know. I'm good on that. I don't know about that one. Souls like multiplayer. Nah. Nah, that ain't it. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, man. I got to get up out of here. Hit the motherfucking like button. I appreciate everybody for stopping through. Overall, the developer direct was trash. Indiana Jones looked good, though. The other games I can care less about. Don't care about Avowed. Don't care about that strategy game. And Hellblade 2, they talking about it's $49.99, so that means it's going to be some short experience. I mean, he said that right in the developer direct. It's going to be short. So it's going to be some short, some short walking simulator, corny combat, and annoying fucking puzzles. So it looks like it's going to be more of the same of part 1 with some great looking graphics. Oh, man. Yeah. Only thing that's great was Indiana Jones. That looks good. That looked like something that I would like to play. I'm not happy that it's first person, but at least here's the things that are going to soften the blow of it being first person. To me, all right? Graphics are not bad. Attention to detail. Fists getting bloody. So I'm guessing the bad guys' faces will be bloodied and black and blue and all that shit. So that's great. When you look down, you can see your body. You can see your legs and shit. So that's great. I hate that floating camera shit. Also, third-person cinematics. You know what I'm saying? And some third-person gameplay, thrown up in there and shit. So all that will soften the blow from the game being overall a first-person game. So, yes, I will be on that Indiana Jones. That looks good. I'm probably going to buy that. I'm going to get that on Steam. I'm not even going to fuck with Game Pass on that. I will purchase Indiana Jones. You know what I mean? Because that looked like a good game. If I wasn't too sure of it, I would just try it out on Game Pass. But I'm not. I'm going to buy it on Steam. That game looks decent to me. You know what I'm saying? It looks entertaining to me. I just don't like that it's first person. I would have rather it have been third. But it got third person cinematics, so I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, other than that, I gotta go. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Hold on one second. All right, so other than that, we ain't really getting no release dates. We got some release windows. Well, no, Hellblade comes out May 21st. Hellblade 2 comes out May 21st. Avowed sometime in the fall. Indiana Jones later this year. And the strategy game, I don't remember what they said about that. I wasn't paying attention. But other than that, nah, man, it was pretty decent, man. As far as Indiana Jones go, but the developer direct, they could have kept the rest of that shit. You know what I mean? But, other than that, hit the like button. I appreciate everybody that came through. I guess we'll speak about this more on Sunday. We'll see how people feel. I can't believe people are saying that the graphics look trash on Indiana Jones or it don't look that good. I don't know. Y'all tripping on this one, man. I think that Xbox hate is a little bit too much. And it ain't even it's not even an exclusive. It's going to be on PC, people. So y'all can chill. You know what I mean? This thing going to look real good on PC. Like, it ain't an Xbox exclusive. You know what I mean? Y'all got to chill. Talking about that game don't look good as far as graphics go. No, I think y'all way off. The people that said that, y'all way off. Please call in on Sunday And let me hear why you don't think it looked like a good game graphically. I need to hear this. I mean, fuck reading the motherfucking text or a comment. I need to hear in detail why you think the game don't look that good graphically. Because I think y'all tripping. That shit look fine to me. Maybe you gotta go look at the 4K capture and maybe you'll feel a little bit better. Other than that, I don't see how y'all don't see this game as looking decent. I'm not saying it's the best graphical game ever or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, to say that it doesn't look that good graphically, you tripping. You tripping. I definitely want to hear reasonings for that, because it looked fine to me, graphically. Of course we would want graphics to be, a lot better, but it don't look trash. At no time did I look at them graphics and was thinking, nah, them graphics ain't really it. It looked cool, dog. It's fine. I think y'all being a little too harsh. You know what I'm saying? I think some of y'all being a little bit too harsh, but they look fine to me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm quite sure Savage Main, Baldelli, and them gonna have something to say about this on Sunday, so make sure y'all tune in, AGS Live. Everybody is welcome. Definitely want to talk more about this Indiana Jones and want to hear what people got to say in person, because I don't see it, man. Now they going to think I'm an X-bot or some shit. This shit crazy, man. But no, I'm just keeping it a hundo. It looked good to me. I'm checking it out. Only issue I got is first person, man. But there's some things that soften the blow. I can still see my body in first person. Third person cinematics and shit like that. So I'm good with that. I work with it. You know what I mean? But to say that it don't look good graphically, nah, y'all tripping. Y'all is tripping. So definitely call in on Sunday. I need to hear this. Anyway, it's your boy Hard8, man. Thanks for all the support. Hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And I'm going to see y'all on Sunday, man. It's your boy Hard8, man. I'm out, man. I'm about to go see what they talking about on Twitter, man. You dig? I'm out of here. See y'all niggas Sunday, man. Deuces.